So when I wrote this book, I wanted to explain and not apologize, because I will never apologize for who I am. But apologize because I didn't realize that at that point, I was making everybody's life a little bit difficult. I'm going to say a little bit difficult because a lot of the people dealt with me in an appropriate way. They embraced me and they helped.
There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Maya Angelou. At times, a hidden story needs to be revealed. The story can have different characters, and it can be told in different ways, always revealing the outcry that can be heard over the sad music of one's lost soul. But the results are always the same. We all seek love, acceptance, and peace.
Meanwhile, I was a student here in Essex County, but also meanwhile I was in Rutgers University studying. I remember the last semester I was there and my behavior was changing. It was the last semester, you're trying to do so many things at once. You know, you're trying to get that GPA up, you're trying to travel to another country to do an interview, you're trying to write this short book, edit video.
Many times I tried to commit suicide, but I was a coward, not able to end the book called Life. I wanted out sooner than later, with no excuses. I created doors as ways to escape fantasies that helped me deal with the sadness that continued to consume me as I stood with 100 keys and 2 doors.
Sometimes you meet a person, okay? You meet a person and you find them to be kind of like strange, erratic behavior, and they're too happy or they're too sad, or it's a mix. I could do all of that, but by the time the semester finished, I didn't realize I was going through a manic episode.
I'm nobody. Who are you? Are you nobody too? Then there's a pair of us. Don't tell. They banish us, you know. How dreary to be somebody. How public, like a fraud, to tell your name the livelong day to an admiring bard.
Codependency and mental illness are sisters. They work very close together to break through someone who is weak and lonely. At times, codependency obstructs an individual's doors to growth. It does not allow a person to think or reason without another's input. I depended on my mother, my neighbors, my drug dealer, my doctors, and the list continues. Does this sound familiar?
And after the summer was done, September came, and I said, you know, this is enough. This is it. I closed all the doors, and I took care of me. Things. Finally, after 20 years, we found the right combination of medication. And boy, it works. One side effect. I'm 52 years old, and I never had acne. The side effect, I have all these pimples in my face now. But you know what? I can deal with the pimples. I like the pimples. They're okay, as long as my mind is not clouded any longer. Thank you.
Thank you.